You're gonna have to bear with me. My 3-year-old is kicking off, but I'm gonna continue. So, skincare for under your makeup and when you don't want to wear makeup, which is today for me. So, anyway, if you're gonna wear makeup, I would suggest the cream moisturisers, right? Don't use an oil because it's just going to go all over the place. It's going to break and everything. So, whatever I do with the oil one, which I'm going to use today, that's what you'd be doing with the cream one if you were going to do the makeup, okay? So, first things first, start off with this. Now, the white one's better, but this one is just as good. So, yes, it is a exfoliator, but it's light enough that you can do it daily. Just don't keep exfoliating your eyebrows or under your eye, yeah? Only exfoliate your eyebrows like once a week, gently. Never do under the eyes. And when you're doing your once a week, you can use it as a mask. So you just put it on, let it dry, and then get it off. So it acts as a mask as well. So yeah, you can use this daily. The white one's better. The ingredient you're looking for is salicylic acid. That's what helps, okay? Because the more dead skin you get away from your face, it unblocks your pores, so the spots stop. But I don't care what anyone says, if you have a spot, you need to pop it. Then you need to wash it straight away, okay? So don't listen to people when they say, oh, just use this face wash, the spot will go. No, I had acne when I was younger. I used to get called dot to dots. You have to pop them. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to get my oil. So you can do this of a night time as well, which I do. So of a night time, I will use the oil. And of the morning when I'm going to put my makeup on, I will use the cream moisturiser. But when you're taking your makeup off, pack it in, you need wipes to start off with. I use these Mamiya ones from Aldi. And I use the extra sensitive ones because then I'm not putting fragrance and nonsense into my face. So I'll do that first. But then you have to use any cream cleanser. So use any cream cleanser, massage it into the skin the way I'm going to do with the oil and the way I'm going to do with the moisturising cream. And then you would wet your cotton pads, squeeze them out obviously, and then start getting it all off, okay? But don't just do their movements, you need to go up and around because that's how you get into the pores and out, yeah? And you'll see how much makeup is still on your face after you've took it off with a wipe. Don't you? So yeah, and then that's obviously when you would put your oil on the top. So, you know, so now I've used the face wash. I'm going to use the oil. You can use boil oil. That's the best one to use. And believe me, a little boil oil like that lasts about 6 months, right? But you can use things like this as well. Any face oil, but this I got from the pound shop.
Are you going to do skincare?
I am. So.
By the way, thank you for lots of likes on my mum's ASMR. She will be doing more.
Oh,
but
yeah.
today, I'm going to give you a surprise for the video. I'm going to give you a hint. It's a colour challenge.
Yes, it is.
It's a colour food challenge.
So put quite a bit on. Because you need quite a bit on to massage, right? Anything you don't need after that, you can dab off.
Let's go.
And just remember, have a night time. If you don't have oils like this, you can wet the face. Without drying it, put some baby oil on, right, on the top of it. Leave it for a couple of minutes and don't wipe off, dab off. Because you wipe off, you're wiping everything you've just done. Dab off, because this keeps in a lot of moisture, okay? And I also use this when I've got out the shower. So while I'm still wet, I'll put this on all over my body, give it a couple of minutes and dab it off. And it acts as a moisturiser. So, yeah, put my oil on. This is, put some on my neck as well. Put some on my neck. Doo-doo. Because your face can look young, but if your neck looks old, you're old. Right, okay, so put some on your neck as well. So with the neck, down first, and then up. Okay. Please respect my double chin. Respect it. Okay, so. Right. Just massage the oil into your face. Just circular motions and just with your finger with your eyes. You don't want to go too far. Okay. Circular motions, right. Then what you want to do is, you want to do this to get collagen up. I saw this on this morning and I thought it's got to be bull, but it actually works. So this makes the collagen come to the surface and tightens your face. Just doing upwards pokes like that. Do little ones with the finger. Okay. Then what you want to do is little pinches, because that makes the colour from the blood come to the surface. Natural rosy cheeks, natural colour, because I look grey otherwise. Okay.
You know the light on your mirror, that would make it look better.
I've got natural daylight, you can't do better than that, but thank you. Okay, so then you're going to do slapping. Now slapping not only brings the colour to the surface, but it also makes the product go into your skin. That's what you want, okay? So just everywhere. Okay, so now you've done that, can you see? Looks a lot better. Okay. Go away, husband. Okay, so then this is important. If you're doing your makeup and you've put the cream moisturiser on, you've done all that, you gotta leave it for a few minutes, because if you don't, your makeup's gonna start breaking all over your face. It's not gonna settle properly, okay? It's gonna look greasy. So if you're doing it in the day, let it settle for a couple of minutes. Then you can put on your base, which is important before you put on any makeup, because not only is it keeping the makeup intact, but it's separating the makeup from your skin, so it's not going into your pores, okay? So if you're using a cream base, then you'll have to do, not exactly what I've just done here, but when you put it on and you tap it in, you don't have to do the massage bit, but when you put it on and you tap it in, you've got to leave it for a couple of minutes as well, because that's got to set into your skin as well before the makeup, okay? But if you're using a spray base, which is what I use from the power shop, hold on, I'll show you actually. Yeah, if you're using a spray base, just spray it and wait for it to dry, and then that will be enough. But always, when you spray it, put some on your finger and go underneath your eyes, because when we've got our eyes closed, sometimes it doesn't get right under where we need it to. And the eye is the most important place that you want the base to be and the finishing spray, because you just don't want it to crease. Okay, you ain't got no choice with the finishing spray, because you know you can't go underneath, but just try your best. Okay, so yeah, you would let that dry, and when you're letting it dry, make sure you keep looking up as well as down, so that it's not drying with the crease. Right, so these are the ones I got from the pound shop. It's a base and a finishing spray. It's 2 in 1. One is matte and one is dewy. They're both good. Like for matte, if you just want your face to stay exactly the way it is, that's great. But for dewy, throughout the day, it looks more natural and there's a bit of shine in it and everything. So I prefer dewy. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so then finish off with a bit Vaseline. Natural lip gloss for natural lip colour. Gets better throughout the day. And if you put this on at the night time, obviously when you're putting your lipstick on the next day, there's no dead skin or anything, and it's no cracks, it's fine. Okay, so also you can use Vaseline for slugging, which I sometimes do, and it did work for me, but I just can't be bothered right now. So basically, over night time, when you have put your face oil on, you put this on top a little bit, just like a moisturiser, right? Feels uncomfortable at first, but it gets used to it, it soaks in. You leave that on all night, and then when you come to when it comes to taking it off the next day, whatever, your skin is really soft, your pores are clear, everything's great, and it's better to put your makeup on. So Vaseline does a lot. I would say though, just don't put it on your eyelashes and stuff, because it's good at getting makeup off your eyelashes and stuff, but it can also get clogged because it gets into the skin, so it'll get into your pores. So you don't want to be doing that, okay? What else? Also, the face oils, especially boil oil, is good for scarring as well. So if you've got scars on your face, like I have, it makes it better for when you put makeup on, or better to look at. So, you know, I hardly see it these days. So yeah, don't do the slugging in the day. Even if you're not wearing makeup, don't do the slugging in the day, because you're going to look greasy. It's not something to go out looking like, it's something to prep the skin like the next day. And if you try to put makeup on top of it, you've got no chance, because it's like a makeup remover. Okay, it's alright. So yeah, this is the skin. Yeah, after. And this is 39-year-old skin. So I suggest you listen. Remember to like and subscribe, and share the video to anybody who might like it.
No, that's my job.
It's my video.
No, it's my job.
Go on.
Like, subscribe, turn the notification bell, and Mum, can you fill up my water bottle?
That's Daddy too, busy. So, yeah, do that, because there'll be other tips following.